This gum is stupid. I like high quality stuff that isn't full of garbage and chemicals. And this was another gum brand. I haven't seen very many high quality gum brands, but this was another one that I saw at one of the conventional grocery stores. And normally the ingredients are alright, except the whole natural flavors thing. I always take that with a pinch of salt. But the thing that I really don't like about this gum, Project 7, they keep changing the whole look of the thing. This is like the second or third time they've changed the whole entire design of the packaging and everything in the past year and a half or so. I tried the spearmint one, and this one is the peppermint one, which is kind of weird because they have spearmint oil in both the peppermint and the spearmint one, but this one is like a mix of spearmint and peppermint oil. It's kind of weird, but the biggest thing I don't like about this is that it is like glue. Like initially when you're chewing these, it's just like you're chewing regular gum. But within like 10 or 15 minutes, it just turns into sticky glue. It glues itself to your teeth. And even, I'm always trying to pull it out, and it's like I'm pulling out a big glob of melted cheese. Like it doesn't come out like normal gum. It doesn't stay in a ball. It just like it like glues itself to your teeth. And then it just like leaves a bunch of little pieces of gum stuck to your teeth every time you try to take it out. Every time I'm trying to chew it for more than 15 minutes, and it's just getting constantly stuck to my teeth, and it just like stretches like crazy and then like breaks off little bits of glue gum to my teeth. It's annoying. I'm not trying to eat gum and clog up my gut. I'm not supposed to eat gum. And even though this is natural gum made from a natural base or something instead of synthetic plastic like most chewing gum is made from, it doesn't matter. This is worse than regular gum because there's no joy in chewing this. This is what a piece of the gum looks like. And they changed the look of the gum too, because the original Project 7 gum had like a light green kind of tint to it. I don't know if it's because there was like turmeric in it or something they put in it to give it like some sort of a green kind of color, but now it's white. Now in comparison to one of my current favorite natural gum right now is Purr. Now to compare the two, because with Purr gum, I don't have this problem. I can chew this gum all day. So this is Purr gum, and this is the Project 7 gum. Have them side by side. The Project 7 gum looks a little bit more dry looking, and it looks kind of like there's some kind of powdery residue over it, because you can see little bits of the powdery residue kind of chipping off, and then it looks like a slight tan color underneath. I don't know what that is. I'm assuming this is the xylitol that's coated over it, and part of it is chipping off, and then you can see the gum base underneath the layer of xylitol, because xylitol is the first ingredient in both of these gums, so there's a high level of xylitol content. Good for fighting cavities. Oh. With this one, it looks more glossy, not quite as a white color. I kind of like the look of this one better. So I don't know if they just put more xylitol in this one and that's why it looks like this, but this is the Purr gum. Just looks like your traditional gum, nothing new there. But there's no artificial flavors or colors or preservatives or any other garbage thrown in. So normally I would say these are both pretty much on par with each other as far as the ingredients are concerned, but definitely I have to go with the Purr gum. If I really had to choose at the end of the day, I'm picking the Purr gum just because of this huge problem with chewing this Project 7 gum within 15 minutes. Like I said, it just turns into glue, just a bunch of super stretchy, sticky glue that sticks to your teeth, and it leaves little bits of gum stuck to your teeth. Last time I had this gum, I had a few pieces of it, and I was about trying to throw hands with this glob of gum because I was in the parking lot and I was trying to just pull it out and it just looked like I was pulling a big glob of melted cheese out of my mouth, and it was just leaving behind a bunch of little bits of the gum just stuck all in on my teeth everywhere. It was getting stuck all over my hand and everything. I was just like, get the hell off my hand, this is pissing me off. And then I had like a big chunk of it, like little chunks stuck to the back of my teeth for the rest of the damn day. I couldn't even do anything about it. Like I've just, for basically the next couple hours, I was just spitting everywhere because I didn't want to eat the damn gum. So as soon as I got home, I had to brush my teeth to scrub all that damn gum off, and I had to rinse my mouth out like 5 times. So basically, lesson learned, don't have more than 1 or 2 pieces of this, because if you have any more than like 2 pieces of this Project 7 gum at a time, you're gonna have a rough time, farts. It's gonna stick to your teeth. You're gonna get really annoyed. And like I said, with the purr gum, this is my favorite gum. I don't have any of that. I don't have that kind of problem with this. This just chews like any regular gum. It doesn't stick to my teeth at all. So I definitely like this way better. I can chew a whole pack of purr gum in one go. I can have a whole mouthful of this gum and it'll be perfectly fine. It won't stick to my teeth at all. I can just take out one glob of the gum and just throw it away. I don't have to deal with like picking it out piece by piece by piece and just spending all day trying to get all this gum off my teeth, and then I have to go brush my teeth afterwards because I can't get it all off. So it's a real shame, because this was normally another higher quality, natural, free of harsh garbage kind of gum that I could add to my arsenal of high quality personal stuff. But I'm not getting this gum anymore. It's just too frustrating. Purr gum is the way to go. You can find this gum in most of your conventional grocery stores like Fry's, Walmart, I think even Target, maybe a couple others. I'm not sure if like organic stores like Sprouts and some other places, they might have it, but I never bothered to look. I usually get this from Walmart or Fry's, and it's pretty reasonably priced. You can get a bag of 55 pieces for like $3.50. Non-GMO, nut and peanut free. Not that that matters. I'm not allergic to peanuts or nuts. Gluten free, vegan. The ingredients are pretty simple. Xylitol, gum base, gum arabic, natural flavors. I take that with a pinch of salt, like I always say. Carnauba wax and vitamin E. Or tollicofurls. I'm just gonna say vitamin E because I can't say that name right. So the ingredients on the purr gum is pretty simple and straightforward. There's not a bunch of garbage in here. It's just high quality gum that's good for your teeth. If you chew 1 or 2 of these after every time you eat or drink something, you'll probably never get cavities or have a plaque problem or anything. It's really good gum, farts. And the ingredients for the Project 7 gum is pretty similar. Xylitol, gum base, calcium carbonate. That's something that the purr gum doesn't have. Peppermint oil and spearmint oil with other natural flavors. Can't they just get rid of the natural flavors and just say there's peppermint and spearmint oil in it? So stupid. It's so decisive. Okay, gum arabic, glycerine, sunflower lichen. There's one of these ingredients in here. There's all those ingredients. The calcium carbonate, glycerin, sunflower lichen. It's one of those ingredients that's probably what's making this like glue in your mouth. It's ridiculous. Or maybe it's a different gum base, because this one says natural gum base. This one just says gum base. What's the difference? Gum arabic. So basically the gum base ingredients in these are practically the same, but there's 2 or 3 other added ingredients to the Project 7 gum. I feel like that might be what is making this gum turn into glue after 15 minutes of chewing it. But at the end of the day, both of these, the spearmint one of the Project 7 tastes pretty much the same as the purr gum. So other than that one deal-breaking issue that drives me crazy, I won't be buying this again, unfortunately. I'm gonna be sticking to good old Purr gum. So I definitely recommend this gum. This is the best gum ever. Stay tuned for more stupid videos. See you, farts.